Hey everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can take a steering column out of an early 90s Chevy or GMC pickup and put in a new steering column. Here we got the old one. You know, you can start it without the key in it, so it's not like the safest as far in that regard, and the turn signal doesn't have the click back anymore. And it's just kind of, it's the cheap work truck steering wheel. Obviously, we're going to get a new seat in this probably real soon. This is just our work truck. The 94 is it's our going to town rig, pretty rig. But this is obviously not perfect, but we're just going to make it a little better here and change the steering column out. So the first thing you need to do when you're changing the steering column out of one of these is you need to loosen this bolt right here and this bolt down here. They're both 15 millimeter, and you can just loosen those. Those will come out, and then we'll go on the next step. So just start with that. So now guys, you're gonna come under here, underneath the steering column, and it's either gonna be down here, there's two bolts, or they're gonna be up here in our case. And these are just the ankle vents, you know, like, keep it cool. And then we're just gonna undo these. I already took this one out. And then we're gonna take these screws out here, and you're gonna get to all the connectors, and then I'll show you which connectors you need to unscrew so that you know which ones to get to. Also too, while you're under here, I'll just show you in a minute. Okay, so now we got our steering wheel fully disconnected from the firewall and from up in the dash mount. I'm gonna just show you what you gotta do. So up in here, you have four 10 millimeter bolts that you need to get out. And right under here, so you're seeing, like, you're gonna see these two, and you might think that you need to take these two out, but you don't. You need to take, there's one up in here, you can see them. Those are it right there, those two. That one right there, and this, sorry about that, right there. And that will let the whole thing fall down, and you got it disconnected now. Now you need to get these, basically all your connectors disconnected, like this here, this, up in there, you see that's connected. There's a big one over here that's, you see how big that one is? That needs disconnected. And then you can just take the whole steering column out, and that's basically it. So I'm gonna disconnect those, and I'll get back with you when I'm done with that. All right, guys, so we just took out the steering column here. When you're taking it out, you're gonna get those four bolts, and it should, you can see there. Hold on. It just disconnects right up there. And you got connectors here, here, these two on the side, and there's two little ones up on top right there. So, and this one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 little connectors, but they're like 5 separate cables here that you're gonna get, and that's all. This is just hanging here because this is a special truck because it's got the air vent flow. Anyway, here's our steering columns. Sorry for the wind. This is the old one. And here's our new one. It actually has a key that works. So we're gonna get this installed here. It's basically the same thing, just backwards. So we're gonna get to it. Well, guys, I finally, it was about another week or so later, and I've put in the steering column all the way. We got it all adjusted and hooked up here, put the cover back on, and tightened it all up in here. Pretty simple. Put all this back on, and now we got a new steering wheel. Kind of, it's out of a 93 Chevy, obviously, and it's got tilt, so that's really nice driving down the highway or whatever. I like tilt a lot, so it's nice having tilt here on this now. And we have a key that works, so what we found though too is that when we were putting it together, the shift linkage here for the column was off underneath the hood. So it was going in the reverse and drive really hard, and it wasn't going in the park too well. So you just got to be careful when you're doing this to have it the same way that it was when you, with the same way the other one was when you took it out, so that when you put this one in, it's basically the same setup here, so it's quick. And we just tightened that back down, and it fixed it. So just remember, slip that through, tighten that. Then you got those 4 bolts that are on the firewall that are right behind this insulation foam, those 4. And then you got those 2 that are right there and there, and then you're done. And all those connectors and stuff. So anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up our video on the GMC here. It's so much nicer having a tilt steering wheel that works wonderfully, turn signals that are able to click back, and finally be able to have a more comfortable steering wheel to just, you know, mess with. If you guys want to see more videos on this truck, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on things that we should do. We're going to probably get a seat in this pretty soon and some other little things in the interior. But we're also going to be updating this grill here. And I'm going to be doing that real soon. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.